Hi everyone, it's Renee here, the Purple Lady, and I just wanted to take you through a quick flip through of my Bohemian style junk journal. And as you can see here, my journals somehow seem to get away from me. Every time I think that I will be able to keep it within a certain parameter, they just always end up exploding on me because I keep adding more and more and more. But this one I really had fun with. I covered it with fabric. I made these great Bohemian style beads that I had so much fun with. And there's so many tutorials online to figure out how to do these, but I just had a blast making these. This little clasp with the long ribbon, and then of course made this tassel with lots of different fabrics, beads, and of course you have to have the bells ringing, as you know, for your little Bohemian journal. You have to have the little sound. You have to have the bling bling sound. So we'll just quickly run through this. I loved the fabric I got to use on this. I had some friends who were quilters and they all just gave me all their scraps from their quilting, and oh my gosh, it was like Christmas Day when I got those crafts with those little scraps. They all just sent me a bag of scraps, and you never would have seen someone so happy just to get a bag of scraps. But anyways, the first page, you have a tuck spot with a tag, and I love, like I said, I just loved these fabric scraps I got from my friends. And then of course, you know, just embellished with some little metal doodads and little flowers and such. An envelope here that opens up for journal spots, flip outs, tuck spots, belly bands with you know, journaling areas. And of course, here's my sewing. Again, I like to sew paper. I don't like to sew clothes, but I do love to sew the paper and embellishments on. Little journal spots and tuck spots. And like y'all know, I love cramming as much as I possibly can into every journal. And I like little hidden treasures as we go. You'll probably see some as we go through this. Again, here are just some journal cards with fabric sewed on, different fabric that you can journal on and hide it away so nobody can see your writing. Different kinds, and you can just put it here in the little tuck spot. Little spot here with a card. Here's a little envelope you can tuck things into. And of course, here's one of my, oops, I'll have to fix that. One of my Bohemian beads that I just loved making. And if any of you would like to learn how to make anything or have me do a tutorial on anything I made in here, just let me know at the bottom and I'll happily put together one. A couple folders here. Here's a little paper clip made up with some extra bling to the paper clip. Gotta always add that extra bling, right? Here's some tuck spots with tags in it, little clips. You can put your tags here. Clear folder, so you have that. Pull in and out. Some more of that fabric that I just love. This is, I think, the reason why my journals get so thick, because I keep adding things like this, just so many things that are kind of bulky, but I just love adding all the extras because it just makes it so fun. And this is the actual, if you can see this is the thread that I use, and this is a no-sew journal. I like the no-sew journals because you can pull the pages in and out. You can add pages. I like using these so then I can take the whole page out and sew whatever I want on it or add more and then just slide it back in. Tuck spots, little places, you know, things to journal. This was fun to make with the eyelets and the lace, and then you undo this and this opens up into journaling, like a journaling little booklet. And here's like a little belly band made out of mesh yarn. And then this opens up like this, if you can see this, and then this folds open like that. So you have places to put pictures or journal, and this flips like that. There's another tuck spot with another altered, I don't know if you can see this. This is an altered paper clip. And then this is a paper clip, handmade, like kind of type paper clip, jingle jangle on the side with a metal embellishment right there. See that? That's the paper clip that was altered. And those are really easy to make as well. Some of this tassel. And then this, I don't know if you've seen these before. They open up into, it's like folded paper, and then they fold down into this little square. So this was fun to make as well. And it had a little Japanese theme to it, so I just carried it on, which doesn't really fit in with the Bohemian theme, but I liked it, so I stuck it in there. Tuck spot. And then here we have more of the fabric that I just love. All this different fabric. And then this page that I sewed lace onto, and then these open up. And again, this is not a very vintage book. It's just all like scrapbook paper and different threads and fabric that I had. But sometimes I like doing this. It doesn't always have to be vintage. And here I liked this, where you open up, you think it's just a journal page, but then guess what? Now you have a little tuck spot inside that you can hide something in. So I did that with both of these. So you have little pockets on these. Like I said, I like to put in little hidden gems throughout. Then you have a place that you could put pictures or journal. Here's a card, another tuck spot and journaling with a little fringe sewn on. And I challenge you, if you haven't got into any of the sewing, or if you haven't tried it in your junk journal, you should try it because it is so fun. I'm hooked now. I was an unbeliever until I tried it, and now I'm hooked. Here's a little fabric flip up with journaling spots and a pocket with some bling on the pocket. I don't know if you can see that. And some thread. You can put whatever you want in there. And then you have a double belly band. So one here and one down here. And then this opens up into another little pocket and tag. And here's a little tuck spot with a vellum tag and thread and a pin with some beads on it. Use whatever you got in the house. And I love this fringe type lace that I sew on. I just love the look of that. And then we've got two tuck spots here, one here, a clip area here that you can, and here's some more of that material. If you can see, it catches the light. I love the way it catches the light. If any of you have this material and know where I can get some more of this, please let me know, because I would love to get more of it. I just absolutely love this type of material. It's so beautiful. And then I have a little butterfly gem, or little metal trinket hanging off it. And another paper clip that I embellished in a tuck spot, and a tuck spot here with some journaling. And an envelope that you can store things in. I love having areas that you can store things, because I usually store like little memorabilia or pictures or such. Here we have some fabric up top with some of that blingy ribbon. I don't know, as you all can tell, I don't know what everything's called. I just use what I have around the house. But I make my own names up for things sometimes, but that's okay. You all know what I'm talking about. And then here, made another little mini little journal. Right there, that goes in this little pocket. And then we have another tuck spot here and a little mini tuck spot right here. And then I had these really cool feathers that I thought matched really well with the feather paper. And so I have those decorative staples that I stapled that on. And so that was fun. And there we got that. And then you got big tuck spot here, again, with another one of the Bohemian beads. These are super easy to make, so if any of you want to know how to make them, let me know. And then I had so much fun doing this fold out accordion style page in the middle. It folds out like this. Let's see, we had a page in between here. Okay, so here we had a little tuck spot here, and then this one had a tuck spot. This tag had a tuck spot on both sides, so you can put something there. And that goes in this little half of a folder or half of an envelope that I used. Cut an envelope in half and decorate it and put it in here. And then there was this tuck spot or the clip here. And then when you open this up, it opens up into an accordion style folder in the middle. And again, these are really fun to make. And then I made little journaling tags for each space. And this one seemed to have been a butterfly theme. I got on the butterfly kick and did a butterfly theme. So I'll journal tags here. Okay, and then this closing, here's another one of those. Let's see if you can see. Another one of those altered paper clips. And these are fun to make too, and very easy. Then you have a little clear folder here, or a clear envelope that you can stick something in there, and a belly band for more journaling. And then I put some of these little ball fringes along the side. Again, which makes it fun. Tuck spot here, a pocket here, and then this folds out or flips out this way for more journaling. Then we've got tags here, and here, a tuck spot, and then this is an envelope, another half of an envelope here with a grateful page. Name things that you're grateful for. There we go, it's coming out. And I altered these paper clips as well. I don't know if you guys have seen these before, where you can alter the paper clip and make them into hearts. Those are really easy to make as well. And so I just did that with my paper clip. And then when you clip them in, that's what they look like, little hearts. So those are really fun to make too. You can make a ton of those. And a tuck spot here, tuck spot here, tuck spot here. Of course, lots and lots of tuck spots. And then in the back, I tied these little bags, because a lot of times I'll get little trinkets or gifts from people, or want something to hold things in, or just something for remembrance, or little things that I want to remember and keep. So I'll put those in these little bags in the back. And so I tied those. I made a little eyelet here and tied them, so I have a little spot I can remember things. And so that is the whole book. And as you can see, it's busting out the seams. I love it though. It is so much fun. And then these were handmade little beads, I guess you would call them, made with paper, I think straws, paper, and yarn or different kind of thread with a little glitter. So if you guys ever want to learn how to make those as well, those were really fun. And then I just tied them in with elastic, the elastic thread, and then you can just put it right over your book, just to give it another something. And then I loved this fabric. It's not even really fabric. It's you know, like, I think it used to be a scarf, but I loved the colors on it. And so you just wrap it around like this and hook it all together. You can hook it all together like this or wrap it around. Whoops, I just did it wrong, y'all. Wrap it around like this and then around like this, and it closes up. But there it is, my little or big, my busting out of the seams Bohemian junk journal. So if y'all have any questions, I would love to answer those. Just put them down at the bottom. If you have like to know how I did anything in this, again, just let me know and I could do a small tutorial on that for you. So anyways, thanks y'all for watching. I hope you have a very blessed day. I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.